Canadian far-right activist Lauren Southern is being held in Calais and is not allowed to enter the UK. Lauren Southern, a Canadian far-right activist, has been arrested in Calais and is not allowed to enter the UK. The Rebel Media, a far-right Canadian website, employed Ms. Southern, who was detained by Border Force in Calais on Monday. Border Force has the power to refuse entry to an individual if it is considered that his or her presence in the UK is not conducive to the public good, a Home Office official told The Independent. After being held, Ms. Southern, who backed a seaborne effort intended at impeding refugee rescue, said British officials informed her that she was officially banned from UK for racism. "They just said au revoir and shut me out. Due to racist, officially barred from the UK." On Twitter, the ultra-conservative provocateur said, "I'm doing great, but all the cool people are getting banned anyhow." British white nationalist organisation Generation Identity said in a Facebook post on Saturday that the British authorities had arrested Austrian activist Martin Sellner and his American partner, novelist and YouTuber Brittany Pettibone. On Friday, the far-right couple was denied admission to Luton Airport on the grounds that their presence did not serve the public interest. On Sunday, Mr. Sellner and Ms. Pettibone were arrested and then taken out of Britain. While in Britain, Ms. Southern reportedly planned to see Ms. Pettibone and Mr. Sellner of the Generation Identity organization. However, Mr. Sellner said in a video interview with Tommy Robinson, the former head of the English Defence League, that he had intended to make an appearance at Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park on Sunday. According to reports, Ms. Pettibone also intended to interview Mr. Robinson, the far-right activist who declared his intention to leave the EDL in 2013. Concerns over Ms. Southern's advocacy were voiced by Dr. Joe Mulhall, a senior researcher with the anti-racism initiative Hope Not Hate. He said in a statement to The Independent, "We've been watching Lauren Southern for a while, and she has progressively become more and more extreme in her outbursts and associations. She recently visited the UK and disseminated racist materials in Luton, which led to the decision to deny her entrance." In our State of Hate 2018 report, which was made public earlier this month, we cautioned that the association between Stephen Lennon, Tommy Robinson, and far-right alternative media figures in North America, like Southern, and the far-right Generation Identity (GI) movement in Europe, would be one of the biggest threats we face this year. During this time, an unholy alliance has begun to form, mostly on social media but also offline. This started when Southern joined the GI-sponsored Defend Europe campaign in the Mediterranean, which, hopefully, did not hinder but rather tried to obstruct non-governmental rescue ships that were saving lives at sea.